The dunk. Hold on, before I can start it, I have to yawn. Huh, yes, I yawn a lot. I can't help it, especially in cool place. My name is Krittin Hirashipong. My friend called me Kitten. No, I'm not. I'm Krittin. Funny, huh? I'm 9 years old. I have a lot of fur on my body, a little brown hair, a round head. I was born on May 27, 2005. My mother always said, you are 9, but you look like 12. I look very big. Maybe I go too fast. I have a very annoying little sister named Priya. Me and her fight against each other every day and get in trouble every day. Everyone, especially girls, some boys, think he's cute, adorable little sister. No, I'm not. I think she is annoying. I have two very annoying friends. They are finished session. My parents call an Assumption College. Yes, I learned there in the past. I live near a condo just a few blocks away from school. I used to walk there. It took about 5 to 10 minutes. Finn is very skinny and tall with a little bump on his head. Shachun is fat, I mean very fat and short. He is 2 times smaller than me. Almost every day, my parents worked hard. My parents drove to Naughty International School to pick up my sister. After that, they picked me up. They for the first week, the basketball test on Friday. What a score do I get? How many practice do I have to do? I wonder. Ring, the bell rang. I run upstairs and ready to get my new environment. When I get there in the classroom, I was absolute shock. The two guys in the same room as me. I stared at them. Then the room was quiet for a few minutes. Then the two boys turned to laughter. Now look at the who bumped beyond me this morning. They must laugh at me all the time when they bump to me. Then I see the small little good talk from the two boys. Good. They try to hide something. My ear was too good too. I can hear everything. They said that. Do you know, friend? Night job bumping into the spot when I heard that I feel like to kick them in the face every time they come mess with me. A few minutes later, a man came into the room. He was furry, body full of black hair like a gorilla. He looked 40 or more. He's 2 times taller than me. The first subject he teach was math. He speaks so fast that I cannot hear clearly with old voice. I heard only I in the sentence that he speaks. The rest was blah blah blah. My opinion, he was the most meaningless teacher I ever had. When someone asked he question, he would rip the paper into small pieces and throw it in a bin. Is that mean? Today, I ran straight back home to shoot my ball of my father. Suggestion I lame that I cry. I don't like it. It look very weird. I cried with my own little voice, but my father wasn't allowed to buy it. Do bought a black one? Yes, I do. We went home safely and ran quickly to the basketball field. We practiced. I'm horrible at this, I cried. Then I'm getting better and I was so. After a few hours, yay, I finally did it. I can do the dunk. Today I ran straight back home to shoot my ball of my father. Suggestion a lame. Then I cried. I don't like it. He looked very weird. I cried with my own voice, but my father wasn't allowed to buy it. Do you bought a black one? Yes, I do. We went home safe and ran quickly to the basketball field. I practiced. I'm horrible at that. I cried when I getting better than my own self. After a few hours, yeah, I finally did it. I can do a dunk. Woo! The next day, I woke up happily to get ready for my basketball test. I woke up in the early morning, dressed to the basketball suit. I was ready with school stripe on it, the school logo. I eat my cereal and my breakfast. I say goodbye to my family. Goodbye, have a good day, I said. Bye, have a good day too. My mother said I walked up my room, then walk out my condo. I walked to my school with everything normal. Yes, things normal. No bully today. Yes. I cried joyfully. 6. I went to the basketball court. I went to the basketball court. The leg was so hurt. I was forward to give up. Soon not wrong. I arrived. Yay! I heard a tiny voice. No one talked to myself. As a teacher who just walked past me, I ran to him and asked, "Hey, who you was? What test?" I cried. The teacher pointed the finger on the sign. Huh? I said completely. Is it a swimming test? What are you talking about, stupid? My Hey, dummy, he said, what's about test, not swimming test? He said, Uncle, well, thanks, I cried. I walked down Brisbane. I walked down the boy ran from me, said hello. That is weird. No one liked me, and who? No long arrived. I saw my teacher move, wait for me. Thus, I come late. No, Mr. Teacher said. But the tall student, you aren't I don't know, I said. Maybe you got the step first. Said, okay, I replied happily. It was the first trail. Go, my teacher said. I ran dribbling and ball down into the hoop. Thanks, my teacher said. No longer. 5 minutes later, 5 minutes. Another student arrived in an hour and another. Then two boys come tell me, hello. What happened? Why didn't be nice with me? They're not nice, I think quietly. The time for my classmates to try the test. The people failed below 400. That means they got BOP. Then they announced, congratulations, Krittin, you got the highest grade, 525, Krittin. Yes, I tried to. I was so released day. Ring the school bell around home. Give my father a big hug.